No one has done more than Sir David Attenborough to explain the facts of life of this planet to more people around the world.
Sir David Attenborough's life and career are synonymous with a profound passion for the natural world and an unwavering dedication to bringing its wonders into the homes of millions around the globe. As one of the most revered broadcasters and naturalists of our time, Attenborough has spent decades captivating audiences with his mesmerizing documentaries offering unparalleled insights into the beauty and complexity of life on Earth. Recently, Attenborough expressed one significant regret, reflecting on the balance between showcasing global nature and highlighting the biodiversity of his own country. Regardless, his contributions to conservation, education, and scientific understanding have left an indelible mark on the world. Join Facts First as we explore David's career, life, and primary regret. David Attenborough was born May 8, 1926, in Isleworth, Middlesex, England. Growing up, he developed a profound fascination with the natural world, nurtured by exploring the gardens and parks near his childhood home. His father, Frederick, was a university lecturer in the field of anthropology, which likely influenced Attenborough's curiosity about the diversity of life on Earth. As a young boy, Attenborough spent much of his time collecting fossils, insects, and other specimens, fostering a deep love for the outdoors and the creatures inhabiting it. This early passion later shaped his career and became a driving force behind his groundbreaking documentaries. At age 7, Attenborough's family moved to Leicester, where he attended Wigston Grammar School. Despite the disruptions of World War II, which saw the evacuation of schools, Attenborough excelled academically, particularly in the sciences. After completing his schooling, he enlisted in the Royal Navy, where he served for 2 years before studying natural sciences at Clare College, Cambridge. It was during this time that his interest in broadcasting and storytelling began to emerge. After graduating from Cambridge with a degree in natural sciences in 1947, Attenborough briefly considered pursuing a career in academia, but his passion for the natural world led him down a different path. He landed a position as a trainee producer at the BBC in 1952, initially working on a variety of radio programs that didn't necessarily align with his interests in nature. But his determination and talent soon caught the attention of the executives, and he was given the opportunity to work on a new television series called Zoo Quest in 1954. It marked the beginning of his long and illustrious career as a naturalist and broadcaster. What's wild is that before getting this job, he had never even watched television before.
I tried to join radio because I'd never seen television, and I didn't get that job either. And then the people in the BBC said, "Why don't you try? We've got this new thing, just starting it, called television. Would you like to try?" And I said, "Well, why not?"
Zoo Quest took Attenborough and a small crew on expeditions to remote corners of the globe in search of rare and elusive animals for British zoos. The series was groundbreaking for its time, providing viewers with a first-hand look at the wonders of the natural world. Attenborough's passion for conservation and his ability to communicate the beauty and importance of wildlife to a wide audience quickly made him a household name. His on-screen presence and genuine enthusiasm for his subject matter endeared him to viewers, establishing him as a trusted authority on the natural world. The success of Zoo Quest paved the way for Attenborough to host and produce a multitude of other nature documentaries, including the acclaimed Life series, which premiered in 1979. Throughout the 1980s and 90s, Attenborough continued to produce a series of acclaimed documentaries, including The Living Planet, The Trials of Life, and The Blue Planet. These series further solidified his reputation as one of the preeminent voices in natural history filmmaking. In 2006, Attenborough narrated Planet Earth, a groundbreaking series that utilized cutting-edge technology to capture the beauty and diversity of the natural world in unprecedented detail. In recent years, he's continued to produce a series of critically acclaimed documentaries, including Frozen Planet, Africa, and Our Planet. These series have not only entertained and educated audiences, but have also raised awareness about the urgent need for conservation in the face of environmental challenges like climate change and habitat destruction. He's also authored numerous books on natural history and conservation, furthering his impact on public understanding and appreciation of the natural world. His advocacy for conservation has earned him numerous awards and honors, including multiple Emmys and a knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II. Fun facts about David. David Attenborough's decision to decline the role of British Governor-General of Australia in the 1980s reflects his unwavering commitment to his career as a broadcaster and naturalist. While the offer of such a prestigious position is undoubtedly a testament to his stature and influence, Attenborough's passion for sharing the wonders of the natural world with audiences around the globe ultimately led him to prioritize his work over political office. He was able to continue producing groundbreaking documentaries that have educated and inspired millions of people. Attenborough's contribution to science extends beyond his broadcasting career, with a prehistoric reptile species named in his honor, Attenboroughsaurus coniberi. This marine reptile, which lived during the early Jurassic period, was discovered in Dorset, England, and was named after Attenborough in recognition of his significant contributions to natural history and paleontology. Despite his intrepid travels and fearless encounters with wildlife, Attenborough harbors a fear of rats, a phobia he has candidly discussed in interviews. Despite his admiration for the natural world and its inhabitants, Attenborough's aversion to rats highlights the complexity of human emotions and the universality of certain fears. Even the most seasoned naturalist can be subject to irrational fears. David's biggest regret. David Attenborough has expressed regret about not being able to dedicate more time to showcasing the natural wonders of Britain throughout his career. While he's traveled extensively to remote corners of the globe to document the world's most fascinating wildlife, Attenborough has acknowledged that his focus on global nature has sometimes come at the expense of highlighting the biodiversity of his own country. In interviews, Attenborough has lamented the fact that he hasn't had as many opportunities to film in Britain as he would have liked, citing the allure of exotic locations and the logistical challenges of filming in more familiar surroundings. He explained that early on in his career, it was decided that he would focus primarily on global nature rather than nature in England, because there was another person already working for the BBC whose mission was to focus on England. While Attenborough's documentaries have undoubtedly succeeded in achieving his goal, he's acknowledged there is still much to be explored and celebrated closer to home. But despite his regrets about not being able to work more in Britain, Attenborough's passion for the natural world remains undiminished.
Well, it's certainly true that I have been extremely fortunate to spend my life traveling the world to film and share the wonders of nature.
In recent years, he's made a concerted effort to highlight the beauty and importance of British wildlife, filming documentaries such as Natural Curiosities and The Hunt that showcase the incredible diversity of species found in the UK. By shining a spotlight on the wonders of British nature, Attenborough hopes to inspire a new generation of conservationists and nature enthusiasts to appreciate and protect the wildlife in their own backyards. Now it's time to hear from you. Would you want to be a successful TV host if it meant primarily working away from your home country? Let us know in the comments section below.